Legend of Total War here, and I'm with the Rambler, and we're doing a multiplayer head-to-head campaign today on the...
Hello.
Yeah, hey. On the, what's this called? Hannibal at the Gates campaign. I'm playing as Rome, and he's playing as Carthage. And we're playing on very hard difficulty.
Yes, pretty much a first for me. I'm not used to playing on very hard.
I'm sure you'll adapt.
We'll see how I do. But we've been chatting for a while, so it's quite nice to actually start a series.
Yes.
Did you finish your one with Darren?
We couldn't finish it.
Oh.
Thanks to patching.
Oh.
Yes, we started it at an early patch, and then after Emperor Edition came out, we just experienced many problems with the campaign that we were both like, let's just take a break from this for a while, maybe even start a new campaign, maybe even call it a tie. Because we were both sort of just getting nowhere. But
So
it was definitely
were
fun
you that? Were
campaign.
you the Lusitani?
I
on that
was
one?
the Aravaki.
Oh, okay. But we're both playing as the largest empires this time, so...
Yes.
Huge armies and huge agents galore.
Yes. We start off at war as well, unless you want a peace treaty.
Hannibal, my son.
I may try and wangle one of those.
Before the gods can swear.
I don't know, is Syracuse your ally to start off as well, isn't it?
Yes, I have many allies.
You will
Dang.
Oh, I skipped the video.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just got to that point, so I'll just skip as well.
Okay, looks like you're going first.
At least I've pressed escape, but the cutscene's still playing. Oh, here we go. Right. Yes, here I am. The Judge's Will is my first army over here. Let me have a look at my diplomatic situation, because this is going to be quite poor. Yep, it's quite poor. Do you have an early game plan? Not that I'm trying to figure out your tactics, but...
Well, just to let you know, I've never played Rome on this campaign.
Haven't you? Oh, sorry, on Hannibal at the Gates.
Yeah.
So take a little bit of getting used to.
I imagine so. I played as Syracuse and Aravaki. I liked Syracuse, I hated the Aravaki. I hate them with a passion. I wouldn't touch them again with a 10-foot pole.
No, Syracuse is one of my favourite factions. I ended up... That was the campaign I did just when it first came out, and I ended up declaring war on Rome in like the first couple of turns, which made it a bit more difficult for me.
That's where the first time I became aware of you, because I watched your videos,
Oh, really?
and then I was like, man, you were not having the easiest of times to begin with, but then I think you pulled it around.
Yes, I ended up winning. I made Rome my client state, and all was well.
Yeah, so
Wiped out Carthage.
I made Rome into something as well, into dead.
Did we set a time to... Oh, you've got 10 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, that's more than enough.
For you,
So I'm at
maybe.
war
I'm
with
always
Massalia,
taking too long.
war with Rome, war with Emporion. Oh my god. Right.
Yeah, throws us right
War
in the
with
deep end straight
Lusitani.
away. Second Punic War, here we are.
Yeah.
You can open up diplomacy, I'm open to it.
I'm just going to figure out recruiting a bit more of an army. Actually, yes. I think I may see if we can have a little bit of peace to start off with.
I am not here to debate.
Oh.
December
Oh, no, I can't.
for haggle.
Oh.
I come
Rome and Carthage can't have diplomacy on this, it seems.
as befits
Ah,
your
well.
position.
Okay then. It starts.
Dang.
Yeah, that would be weird if on turn 1, Rome and Carthage just gave up their age-old hate and just became best buddies.
Right. Let's go for intelligence. Hannibal's mustering. Friends of 104. My income is surprisingly poor for Carthage. I thought
do
with
you
all their
start off
trade
with?
and stuff. My income next turn would be under 2,000.
Well, so's mine. Mine's 1,700. Don't forget, this is on very hard difficulty.
Oh, right, okay. So public order and stuff will be a little bit harder to keep control of.
Yeah, a little bit. If you're used to playing on hard, yeah, a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't really know the difference between hard and very hard. Is it just the battles are a bit more...
Well, it's a bit of everything.
Difficult.
So, morale on your side is a bit weaker, along with all of your stats.
Right.
On the campaign map, we start off with less money to begin with. We have a higher corruption rate, and we have less public order bonuses.
Okay.
So if you look at the city and you go to public order, and you see where it says faction. Oh, hang on.
culture differences, taxes, and slaves are my
It should say something
negatives.
about, I don't know. It used to have difficulty level as a thing on the public order, which would affect, which was affected by the difficulty level. So, like, I think easy was 14 and legendary is 6.
Right.
So +6.
Right, let's go for military administration with you, sir. And then I think that's my first turn done.
Sounds
So,
good.
quite a quick one. I can't really do much else. Oh, no, I can. I've got edicts. I do like that reminder.
Yeah,
I can't do it there.
sometimes they're good.
Can't do it there. Where do I control the oh, it's probably in Iberia. There we go. Let's have... Ooh.
Do you know if we get civil wars in this campaign? I think we do.
I imagine it's possible, yeah. It's definitely got... Yeah, there is a civil war indicator.
That would suck. Let's keep an eye on that shit.
Oh man, my civil war on my Mark Antony campaign just screwed me over completely.
Yeah, they're game breakers now.
It's just mad. I finally got to a point now where I've recovered, but they still control the east. I wiped out Pompey in where he was in Africa and Sicily, but now he's reappeared in Turkey randomly.
You
So I'm
mean
dealing with
Anatolia?
him. Yes, or modern day Turkey. But
Yes.
yeah.
It's just- yeah.
Right. I can't see what you're doing at all.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's, yeah, we're kind of
Ooh.
enemies at the moment. Don't worry, it's nothing that interesting. Basically, I just don't like the way this looks initially. Buildings here that I don't like. Some buildings that I do.
Is that in terms for your military or?
Yes, as far as military and other things. I need to get my things in order.
I saw a few of your Darren videos, and you had a lot of agents,
Yes.
which you seem to have trouble dealing with.
Yes.
Are you intending to use them against me?
We'll see.
We'll see.
I use whatever's available, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes.
On the road again.
Oh, by the time this goes out, I imagine our Crusades hot seat will be up and running again.
It should already be up and running.
Yes. You sent me the save. It's been on hiatus for quite a while, though.
It has been. It's been more than 2 months. So that was disappointing.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
that's-
going to rebel.
that's
they're
not
gonna
be the
rebel.
best. Rome does not start off in the most fantastic of positions. I'll give it that.
Really?
No.
They're pretty strong. They're a pretty strong
they're
faction
they're
overall.
strong,
though.
but there's problems. There's problems here that I need to sort out right away.
Ah.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slow.
So, let's have a look at diplomacy.
A flapping
pretty
tongue
terrible
that
at diplomacy
speaks without
under
wisdom
most
is not
times.
welcome. Be like a spear and have a point. Ha ha!
And you've had a bit of a break from Total War. Well, no, not Total War.
Not Total War.
Rome 2.
Rome 2.
Merchant, we do not want your gold.
It's mainly Roman medieval. Medieval 2 you've been focusing on at the minute, isn't it?
Shamed.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of
Your
Medieval
gold
2.
was accepted.
It's my favourite.
They were proud, our ancestors.
Did you get that into the Third Age? Or is that already your kind of thing?
Yeah, a little bit.
And put it before my...
Not that much.
Sit, friend, and let us talk. And let us have good wine.
It's definitely one of the best mods I've encountered, though, in terms of
It's good, yeah.
We have the
changing
heart of
the entire
my friend.
game. They've really kind of pushed that to the limit. I'm looking forward to the Westeros one whenever that releases.
What?
The Westeros Total War?
These are
Oh, it's already
Mod?
out.
Not the 1.0, is it?
greetings,
Oh, I don't know.
friend.
Oh, I guess I
Oh.
thought they stopped fixing that up.
Together whatever you wish, but bring word
Because I know the Alpha 0.53 has been out for,
Yes.
I think, what, 2 or 3 years now?
Wisdom beyond your...
Yeah, it's been a while. I thought they just gave up on it.
Come,
Oh.
my friend.
No, I think they might still be working on it. I'm not 100%. I haven't really kept up to it for a while.
Oh, whatever they're doing. I'm sure they're
Yeah.
doing something.
Are you looking forward to Attila?
Yeah, I guess.
business in good haste, and then enjoy
From what I hear, it's going to be a bit of a buggy mess, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't mind either way.
Was that a car or a sound effect?
That was a car. I don't put sound effects on.
I trust you come with honorable
No, I
words.
played I have played the preview build, and the preview build seems as it does seem as I think the build is probably 3 or 4 months old, so it still does require a lot of optimization, and the battles are way too quick, in my
That's what
opinion.
I've heard,
They route a lot, which I think is meant to be a design game mechanic for early tier units, because they route and then they'll come back, but it's too unbalanced at the minute. But in terms of all the new features, I do like the new features,
Okay, that's cool.
such as a...
I'm
trying to think what there is.
wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
Well, the family trees back, so that's not really a new feature. I do like the nuclear bombs.
Huh?
The
Bumps?
Yeah, you can just abandon the settlements,
Oh,
or
right,
like
right,
just
of course.
raise the settlements, and it looks like a
bombs.
bomb going off. Yeah.
Arm your words to oppose it.
Yeah, I haven't really been following it too much.
Speak, my friend. And
The stuff that's going on with Attila. I didn't get any pre-builds or anything like that.
Gods
Did
of the afterlife.
the Total War hold many events down in Australasia?
No, I don't
Oh.
think they give a crap about us.
Because I know they had a studio down there at one
Yeah,
point.
I think they pulled it down.
Yeah.
So that sucked.
Oh, how much more expensive are games in Australia? Because I hear they are a bit more than.
All right.
England,
Well, how much do you have
the
to pay
taxes
for
and stuff.
Attila?
I think it's on Steam. I think it's £30.
I have to pay $50.
Oh, okay. So that's not really that
Yeah.
different in terms of the
That's
exchange
same.
rate. Because when I worked in an EB game store a few years ago in Australia,
That's right. You told
and
me
I think I think when I was there, they were around like 60. Oh no, the RRP was like $90 for like a Xbox 360 game, like a new release. But then we price matched down to $60 to match the game prices.
that. Okay.
Is that still similar, or do you not
Yeah,
really?
I guess. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
really price match that much. I'm just like, oh, it's a special. I'll buy it.
Yeah.
I'm the most impulsive person in the world.
a game still in Australia, or have they shut down?
EB?
No, game as in game.
Huh?
It's just called game.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Oh. Okay, I guess they're
I
gone.
only ever go to EB Games, JB Hi-Fi, or Steam.
Oh, okay. No, when I was there, this was back in 2008 though. There was a retailer called Game there, which is like the only game retailer left in England, but they went into administration last year,
Oh.
I think, or the year before. Might have been 2012, but I think
Well,
the Australia
I don't know
version is
about
probably
it.
shut down then.
Yeah. Possibly. I don't know anything about it.
Oh,
Okay, still got a little bit of money left. What am I going to build? See, I like to use up all my time. I'm really trying to think about how to be efficient with all this.
whereas I'm just, yeah, I don't think like that. I'm just like, turn, done, let's go. I'm quite
I try to be a bit more meticulous, especially since I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Okay, and then I like to go through the lists. Hello.
oh, what your army lists?
Just all lists. Go and find something to do.
As you command. Setting forth.
Okay, yes, still need you.
Commander,
Don't know if we need you anymore.
command.
Who is
Ready
this?
for battle.
Scipio. Along with... I don't know, I don't like those units. We don't... Any threat, but I don't know.
Is this at the time when Scipio's dad? It'll be his dad, wouldn't it? At this
Scipio's
point?
father, the senior, would
Yeah.
be console at this point. So that would be him here, I'm assuming. Is that right? No, it's Quintus Fabius.
Yes.
Right,
Oh.
I see.
I see
man,
you've got
look
an
at all these
agent
Goddamn
in-
mercenaries.
Yeah, you got an agent near Hippo Ridius.
Yes.
I see you've got an enemy patrician. Oh,
It's not an enemy
stay
to me.
away.
Okay, I think I'm done, so we'll move on to your turn.
Sweet.
I drastically increased my income this turn.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Emporium One Piece. Yes.
Bastard, betraying. No good allies.
Ally attacked. Oh, God. Well, I guess I have to enter war on the side of my ally. Great. Well, that's a bit of a pain for me.
You're with someone else.
The Myceliae, they're in Africa. They're your ally. Which is
Yes.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Can't really recruit any troops in Isle. That's going to be the same case there. Although I can get mercenaries, but at the minute, my mercenary income is not going to be that great. The bonuses and stuff won't be as
Yeah. That's what
beneficial.
I'm thinking too. Like, to begin with, usually my plan, like on the Grand Campaign, is just hire a whole bunch of units and start conquering. But since I've already got, you know, a decent-sized empire here, my thoughts are actually along the lines of maybe building these things up a little bit so I can make more money. Because if I just take more settlements, I'm just going to increase the amount of corruption. And it's just going to end up being an endless sprawl of crap.
I'll have to increase... Oh no, but I can't because I haven't got enough food.
Carthage
It's going to
has plenty
require
of
a bit
food.
more. I have 7. 7 food is all I got at the moment. If I build that, I can get that. And then... Oh, this is a pain. Right, Libya.
So another problem with this is I've got a lot of client states. Normally I don't get client states. They're basically useless.
Are you tempted to turn on them?
I'm always tempted to turn on client states. Yeah.
Well, I've got treaties with who I can, but the rest of them hate me. No. Oh, God. Right. And again, I'm now out of money. Jeez. Right, so...
Have you tried maybe seeing if you can get some trade agreements?
Oh, I've done that, yeah. Right.
How much trade am I getting in total? 656? Yeah, that's garbage. Need to increase my resources.
That's more than I'm getting. Oh dear. I could increase my tax, but then that will just make things bad.
Well,
Yeah,
later
I've
on in the campaign, when corruption becomes a huge problem, you have to increase your tax rate. It's the only way to counter it, apart from tax, which have been nerfed.
Oh. So in terms of the power balance at the minute, the balance of power is in your favour, according to the diplomacy.
Right. And the thing is, with Rome, it favours a more defensive strategy to begin with, but Carthage, I think with you guys, because you get cheap mercenaries, you should just go out there and conquer or something like that. So, essentially, we're both playing, probably the opposite factions that we should be playing, as far as our personalities are concerned.
Yes, I am much more a defensive player.
And I'm much more an aggressive player.
I do have one decent army in Iberia, but that's it. Oh, can Hannibal die?
No.
He just gets wounded.
Yeah, just wounded.
Okay, so it's like, Caesar in Gaul and... Oh.
Something like that, yeah.
How's the weather in Australia at the minute?
It's scaldingly hot.
It's raining here.
Oh,
Have you been to England before?
no, I haven't. I would like to. I think I'd feel more at home in England than in Australia, to be honest, as far as weather's concerned.
Yeah, I don't deal well with the heat.
Neither do I.
Commander. Hold this again.
Do you burn easily?
Sunburn? Oh yeah, I'm white.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've got Dutch background, so yeah. I burn.
Oh, okay.
So, what else is new going on?
In life?
I don't know. Yeah, just life. I'm just trying to come up with something to talk about until we're actually properly at war.
Well, I got a new mic, a new graphics card. So that was good.
Riveting.
Yeah. Yeah, well, not really, you know, I had to move back in with the parents, so that wasn't particularly great.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Alright,
Personal issues.
fair enough, you don't have to divulge them.
So,
I wouldn't be
oh
cool.
no,
Yeah.
as people on the channel know, it's mainly because I moved to Windsor early last year with my girlfriend.
Yep.
We are no longer together, so
Ah.
we couldn't really stay in the same flat, obviously, because it's a one-bed flat. So I ended up moving back here. So
Well,
just to get my bearings.
fair enough.
Oh yeah, we're still good friends. She's I'm seeing her today actually. So
With benefits?
no.
What's the
That ship
point?
sailed, unfortunately. But no, well, she's come over from Canada, so
Oh, okay, yeah.
she doesn't really know that many people. So it's good that we still kind of stay in touch. So she's got someone to, if she needs kind of help with anything, then I'm still there.
She doesn't
So-
realise what she's given up. You're the Rambler.
No, I'm the whole package.
Future millionaire.
Well, let's hope so.
YouTube superstar.
Yes, although oh my god, the month in January for ad revenue is terrible.
Oh, it's absolute shite.
December was a good month, but then I had some videos that did well. So
Yes, you see, I had the opposite situation. I was busy with work all throughout December, so I didn't get much done at all. So my views were quite low for December, but I still made a lot of money, well, comparatively. And then
Yeah.
January, had a bit of time, made some fantastic videos, hit new records as far as views were concerned. Never made, I've made such a small amount of money off it because ad revenue is just terrible.
yeah, it's just because of the Christmas, isn't it? Over Christmas.
Yeah,
Where are most of your views based from? Do you look at your analytics much?
I look at it very often. They are from all over the place, mostly from America.
Yep. I think mine go in terms of views. Usually, is America first, then the United Kingdom, then the Netherlands, and then Canada. They're the top 4.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's cool. Guess maybe I shouldn't do that.
So what's new with you?
Well, I recently got engaged.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you been together long?
6 years.
Oh, blimey. Have you started planning the wedding? Are you going to go abroad anywhere, or?
Yeah, we've started
Is it-
planning, but
Yeah.
my ideal wedding is no fuss and no sappy stuff. No sappy stuff. Anyone starts crying, they're going to get a boot up their ass.
Are you going to have any kind of themes for the table?
It'll be cocktail style.
Yeah. Because I know some people name their tables. I went to a wedding once where the tables were named after Winnie the Pooh characters. Yeah.
Make it Total War, huh? How about that?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I was thinking of doing Game of Thrones if I ever get married, but I'd have to be with a nerdy girlfriend who actually liked that kind of stuff.
There's a lot out there, I tell you that. They're out there.
Yes, well, Sarah, she made my channel intro and stuff like that. She's quite nerdy.
Okay, that's cool.
Speak quickly.
Yes.
Well.
Yes. Obviously not my girlfriend anymore.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Tune across the...
Okay. Awkward.
Good.
Well,
I'll try not to cry. I don't want you to shout at me.
That's okay, I won't. If you start crying, I will shout at you.
No, I'm not actually going to start crying. Oh dear. A lot of the map is in just like complete grey, like they haven't included the provinces at all.
That's
Because you can see a lot of Gaul, but I know it's meant to be completely focused on the Punic Wars.
Yeah.
This is probably my favourite out of the DLCs.
Yeah, this is.
Have you played Wrath of Sparta?
I haven't bought it yet.
No.
I was
It's
waiting.
okay.
Yeah.
It's just limited in terms of... Oh, bloody hell. The Celtkai have been attacked by the Lusitani, so I'll have to enter on the war with them. Let me sail away from that. I'm not going to win that. I'll just try to blockade them. Let me escape, please. Thank you.
Yeah, you can't get away with blockades that easily in this game. In medieval,
Almost.
you set a blockade and it's just like, oh yeah, I'll just sit here for the rest of my life.
Massalia want a peace treaty and offering me 1,200 for that.
Traitors.
Your allies don't seem happy with the war. At the moment, at least.
My allies can go and themselves.
Yeah, you can swear if you want. Just
No, it's alright. I'll restrain myself a little bit. We'll see how we go. I'll ease it in.
I let the odd one slip through, so I'm as guilty as the next person.
Yeah, okay. I can control it. I got full control of my dirty mouth. People think it's like I've got Tourette syndrome. No, it's I got full control over this dirty mouth of mine.
Right, so next turn I should take a settlement, all being well, unless you somehow get an insane victory out of it.
Well, it is me.
Yes, I know you are quite talented at fighting. Whereas I just like setting up a line of pikes and then leaving it.
Yes.
Which obviously isn't going to do well
really
for
a tactic, It's more like a case of I'm just
come at me,
not gonna
bro.
do anything. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's my tactic against the AI, which tends to work.
Yeah, that doesn't work against me though.
No.
Well, then again, I'm not the best 1 versus 1. I'm good versus the AI. But I wouldn't do that. Well, actually, I would sometimes. I just don't get pikes. Pikes are defensive units. I prefer aggressive units. Though, of course, I did tell you that, I did scold my hand, so I can't really use my left hand that much, which is the
Yes, that's true.
WASD button, so you've got an advantage today. Because tomorrow, if we do this, my hand will be healed.
Shall we record all day today then?
It's up to you.
Oh, I'm gonna try and recruit some mercenaries. Just the upkeep is insane. Still,
Yeah.
for Carthage, I need to focus on some
The way
beneficial
to go with mercenaries, I think, is to hire them, use them, get them killed, and then fire them.
Yes. Right, well, let's bring that army out of... Da-da-da-da-da.
See, what I did straight away was fired all my mercenaries.
I didn't even
390
realise you'd have any.
Yeah, 390 upkeep for a load of spearmen or whatever. Get lost.
Yes, it is rather expensive.
Yeah.
But let's see if I can get trade with anyone else. Although everyone hates me still, it's freaking annoying. Because surely it's in their, benefit to have trade. This is what I don't get about getting trade agreements on.
Yeah.
The diplomacy I do find quite frustrating on Total War.
Yeah, sometimes. Or you can just ignore it and just kill everyone.
That's true. That is generally the tactic you go for, isn't it?
Yeah, usually.
You've just finished your Medieval 2 Blitz one, haven't you? Not the Blitz.
No,
Is it the Blitz?
Yeah, well, I did one 2 years ago. I have the world record, and I'm going to beat it again. Well,
Is that actually in the Guinness Book of World Records?
no.
Oh.
No, it's
You
just
should write in.
Maybe, I don't know.
Is that just according to like forums and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
it's pretty
or-
much. There's a bit of a blitzing community. It's not a big
Yeah.
deal. It's just a self thing, really.
Okay.
It's not like I post on my, I don't have a big banner outside my house, home of the guy that beat it in 14 turns.
It would take me a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
What is the aim of that one?
Conquer 106 settlements in the shortest possible time.
Right.
My old record's 14 turns, and I'm going to try and beat it.
How are you doing so far?
Exceptionally well.
Has anyone come close to beating your previous record, or?
I think people are starting to come close to beating my previous record, hence why I'm going to do this one, and nobody will ever beat this one. It'll never happen.
Okay.
They'll only ever match it.
Yeah.
Unless they cheat. Which, I wouldn't put past some people.
No.
But then again, I do use exploits. You gotta have the distinction between exploits and flat-out cheating.
Yes, that's what you've been accused of a little bit in the hot seat, haven't you? In terms of cheating?
Yeah, but it's all within the rules.
Yeah.
I haven't even been using any exploits.
No, I was the one that broke the rules by accident. I forgot to keep track of it. I got fined. I accepted the fine.
It's alright, it was a small fine.
Yes.
No, I think... I don't really want to go too much into those details, but I certainly did not cheat. You do not want to risk cheating in a hot seat. Tarnishes your reputation so much worse than losing ever would. And if you look at my accuser, he's not doing so well at the moment.
No.
No, people are not particularly favourable towards him right now. I don't want to talk about him. We'll just leave it at that.
Jerusalem's on its last legs as well, I think, isn't it?
And you haven't seen your turn yet. Oh, and you should have seen the absolute smashing I gave him this morning.
Oh, really? Well, did it take you a full hour?
I always take a full hour, but the battle itself took me 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Was that for Jerusalem, or?
Yes, against Jerusalem. Let me just say, I conquered Acre. I was up against a full stack. I lost maybe 50 men. Oh, probably a bit more than that. Maybe 100. Against a couple of thousand, including knights and everything.
Yeah.
Constable of Jerusalem, Marshal of Jerusalem, they're all dead.
Oh my god.
You have many pleasantries for me, but please.
I see you've got an army in Liberium. Is that something you're going to send over to Carthago?
Greetings.
Let us use
I don't know. I kind of want them to go home, to be honest.
And seek accord.
I like my diplomats to be administrative.
Well, at the minute, I have literally no intention of invading Sicily.
Okay.
Just advising you.
That's okay. They're going to be there anyway to sit there just to make sure.
Oh.
You're a trustworthy guy, but I don't trust you. Not after the shit you pulled on the bloody Teutonic campaign.
Hey, you didn't say anything about not destroying the buildings.
That's okay.
I thought I was being pretty smart then.
You were very, very smart, and because of it, I'm going to pay you more for it. I respect when people sort of
sneaky.
Give me the I don't know.
No, the other settlement does remain intact. Just to let you know, the army's gone.
Yeah, we discussed.
It's on the boat. Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, to be honest, those settlements weren't doing you any good, and there was no way you were going to beat me without any means of countering forts, which you had no means. And my artillery could have just slowly made its way over there.
If I had a family member there, it might have been a little bit different, but leading an army full of...
would have killed them.
Yeah.
So, alright, you would have died, regardless of what you did. It was hopeless. Because
I might have held on a little bit.
No, I would have taken some casualties, but I don't have a problem with sending men to their deaths.
Are you at war with anyone but me?
No, I'm at war with a couple. War with the Volkai and Sesatani. I don't know.
Hmm. Oh, are they in and around Italy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not Italy.
So you got to deal with...
Not Italy. Southern Gaul, I'd say.
Oh, right. Okay. So you got to deal with them. Ideally, before you go for me full hog.
Well, I just need to deal with them. That's all I know.
Hmm. It's annoying that Hannibal is only a level 1 general to start off with. You'd think he'd be a little bit higher than that.
Everyone's a level 1 general, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
You think they make it like a little bit more historical? But
I'm being very passive at the moment.
Actually, I guess at this point in the campaign, he hadn't really completed any of his exploits.
Yeah, it's true.
Although he did assist his
The thing
father
is-
in conquering a lot of
My lord's name.
Iberia.
Be welcome,
That is also
Forging.
true.
and may the
Yeah.
Gods of the afterlife.
I don't think I can get any more trade agreements.
I greet you in my master's.
Okay, hang on. How many people am I war with? 3. I don't need to be at war with the Carpetani. Let's see if we can
Gods
pull
of
that
the
one off.
afterlife.
Yes, I
Bear
can.
my
Very
arms.
good. Let's try and get some money
Will
out of
have
them.
you trouble my digestion today.
Good.
I
No longer at war
fear
with
I
them.
betray my people.
Only at
They
war
are
with the Volcar,
they
which
are-
I'll remain at war with. We'll see if Fabius Maximus, whatever his stupid name is over here, can take him down. Probably not, given what my army strength is like, but we'll see. Alright, let's move on to... hang on, I got some more money. I don't want that. I need more food, I think. Well, actually, I need more food and public order. We'll get there. Okay, moving on to your turn.
I could do with more food, public order, and money.
And military and everything. Could use more of everything. Hey, my hand feels a bit better. Still red. Red as a bloody tomato, but... it's not stinging like it used to earlier today. My ice pack's also turned into water. It seems that the Rambler has, uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, well, guys, that's the end of this video. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully the autosave still sticks.